Have you ever been humiliated in front of other people? Not just embarrassed. I mean that moment when everyone is looking at you, and you wish you could disappear. The scary part is that years later, you can still remember exactly how it felt. The faces, the laughter, the silence, the shame. But here's what most people never realize. The humiliation itself isn't what hurts the most. It's what your brain does afterward. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why one humiliating moment can secretly control your confidence for years. Maybe someone mocked you in school. Maybe a coworker embarrassed you in front of a room. Maybe someone you trusted made you feel small in front of others. In a few seconds, the moment was over. But somehow, you carried it with you. You became quieter, more careful, more afraid of making mistakes. And that's where the real damage begins. Because your brain isn't trying to remember the humiliation. It's trying to prevent it from happening again. The strange part is that your brain treats social rejection almost like physical pain. To your nervous system, being laughed at by a group can feel like a threat to survival. Thousands of years ago, being rejected by your tribe could be dangerous. So your brain evolved to remember those moments with incredible detail. That's why embarrassing memories replay in your head at 2 a.m. Your brain thinks it's protecting you. But here's what nobody tells you. The lesson your brain learns is often completely wrong. Instead of learning, that was one bad moment, it learns, don't speak up, don't take risks, don't be seen. And this changes everything. Because the humiliation ends, but the fear stays. The first powerful insight is this. Most people are not remembering your embarrassing moment. You are. Everyone else is busy worrying about their own mistakes. The spotlight you feel is mostly inside your own mind. The second insight is even more important. Confidence doesn't come from avoiding humiliation. It comes from surviving it. Every confident person you admire has been embarrassed, rejected, laughed at. The difference is they stopped treating those moments as proof of weakness. They treated them as proof they were brave enough to be seen. And here's the final truth. The memory that still hurts you today may not be a life sentence. It may simply be a lesson your brain never updated. You are not the same person who experienced that moment. You've grown, you've learned, and you've survived. So maybe it's time to stop asking, why did that happen to me? And start asking, why am I still giving that moment power over me? Because the day you stop reliving the humiliation is the day you start reclaiming your confidence. If this video helped you understand yourself a little better, subscribe. Every week, we explore the psychology behind the struggles people rarely talk about.